Okay, welcome back in. This is a must-have moment that we are talking about right now with Air Innovations. All of us are very warm right now because it is so hot and we haven't even officially begun our summer season. Air Innovations has been bringing us fans at QVC for over 20 years, and we've sold over 615,000 Air Innovations fans here at the Q, and we've got something spectacular for you on a clearance price. This is the 12-inch 3-in-1 Swirl Cool stand fan with remote. From a nice low speed to a turbo speed, from a tabletop fan to a fan on a stand. We've got lots to talk about, but the real star is this incredible price of $65.99 or 4 easy payments of $16.50. You are saving over $42 off that original QVC price that was over $108. And out at retail, this fan is going for $117 right here, right now at QVC, $65.99. We've got 3 different colors to shop, and we're going to take a look at those right now. And this handsome gentleman who's with me, Mr. Scott Heim, blowing all the bubbles.
Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Thanks for having me back. Appreciate you.
Oh, so nice. Look at this. We're having a party over here.
Yeah.
But the party is keeping us nice and cool. So the color that you're looking at right here is the cream. We also have it available right over here to the left in the, is that the platinum? Yes, it is.
Platinum, yep.
That is a platinum. Oh, we have 60 left in that platinum. Yikes, that might not last the hour. Definitely check out. And then what you're seeing, that nice blue over there, is that stone blue. Well, there's so much to talk about with this one. You're going to receive the fan, the remote control, and that adjustable stand and tabletop bracket. So the whole unit coming home for less than $66. This is great.
It is, and it's great right now.
Yeah.
I don't know when you came in today.
This morning.
Yeah, wait till you go outside.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
No.
It is so hot out right now. And
Oh,
it
goodness.
is going for days and days and days and
Yeah.
days. We got an early heat wave. You and I worked together a couple weeks ago with the fan, and we said, hey, get it now, because before you know it, the hot weather will be here.
For sure.
Yeah, it's here now.
It has arrived.
You want to get cool, but guess what? It's still only June, 18th today, I think it
Yeah.
is. We got a long way to go. We got July
certainly
and
do.
August and September, many places October, where it's going to be hot. We want to stay cool. Sean Pickford helped us out earlier.
Yeah.
And we're going to continue that trend here with the Swirl Cool fan, because what you're getting is the complete and total air circulation of the Swirl Cool technology that's made Air Innovations fans great for over 15 years here at QVC.
I love it. What is happening? This is like literally rotating all the way around.
It is. That's the technology, the Swirl Cool technology I was telling you about. So you see these bubbles, and as we come back out, you see how the bubbles are not just going one direction, they're going every direction.
Yeah.
What that means is complete and total air circulation. So
That's
you've
awesome.
got 60 blades on the outside, 5 blades on the inside. Counter rotation technology means that's getting the air everywhere you need it to be. So it is really a full and complete fan. It's a stand fan, it's also a tabletop fan. So you can really cool any area, any room of the house.
Oh, definitely. Oh, very, very cool. I'd love if you could take us through the modes, the speeds, all the features here, and tell us all about this one.
Be glad to. Super simple. You've got a remote that stores on back. Let me show it to you. I had one here. There we go. Sorry about that, guys.
Perfect.
Here we go. There's a remote. It stores easily on back, and it exactly mimics all the buttons here. But basically, what you've got is you've got different speeds: low, medium, high, turbo, and then Ocean Breeze. Ocean Breeze is actually a variable speed, which is pretty cool. Goes up and down, makes you feel like you're on a hammock on the beach.
Yes, please.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in. 1 to 15 hour timer, that's this button here. The Swirl Cool is what turns the Swirl Cool on and off. Sometimes you want directional air in one direction, or sometimes you want it distributed, turn that on and off. And that's really it. It's not a hard thing to deal with. It does tilt down and up, which is really nice, and a big tilting range on that.
Oh my
And then
goodness.
it also pulls apart to become a tabletop fan, which is really, really nice.
Oh, so good. I mean, nothing feels better than like a nice, cool fan on you, and this is exactly the time of year where we need it. We've been mentioning this throughout the hour, but we are in excessive heat watch here in the tri-state area, and this is such an amazing opportunity for you to grab a beautiful fan like this at a clearance price of $65.99. So hot outside. Put this in the window and circulate the air, right?
That's right, because what's really weird about this time of year here on the East Coast, there are a lot of parts of the country, is tonight it'll get down down into the low 70s, high 60s.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
It is blazing hot out, but
Right.
it's still cool enough, believe it or not, at night, especially in the overnight, to open up the windows.
Yeah.
So we're cranking the AC all day long. We're spending a lot of money, right?
Right.
We can turn the AC off at night, and especially just in the bedroom you're in.
Oh, sure.
Because it's affordable, put one in every bedroom, but
smart.
you put it right in the window. And the screen, now there's not a screen in this, but the screen can still fit in it.
Yes.
It's only 5 inches deep. And then what you're doing is you're circulating the air in from the outside, but the air comes in, the critters stay out. So it's kind of nice, that cool, refreshing breeze throughout the entire room.
Oh, definitely.
Yep.
Oh, but you brought up such a good point. You know, I'm from California, right in the center, where it gets so blazing hot,
Yeah.
115 degrees sometimes in the summer,
yeah.
but it's still like 90 degrees at nighttime. So
Yep.
it's like, oh, jeepers. Like, then you're running your AC all the time. But here in the East Coast, and depending on where you are, like, you know, you'll see a fluctuating of temperatures throughout the night. So when it comes time for a fan, this is going to keep you that nice, cool moment all the time.
That's exactly right. And, you know, it beats what we have here in front of me. And what we have a little graphic we kind of call the evolution of the fan. And,
Yeah.
you know, see here, this rusty hunk of junk here, this old box fan.
Oh,
you know, that thing,
gosh.
I remember my sister and I at Grandma and Grandpa's house in July when we were kids fighting to get a little bit of air out of this hunk of junk, rusty, loud, awful. So that's the one on the left. The one in the middle is the oscillating fan. That was sort of the next step in fans, and it's a little bit better. We still present some oscillating fans here at QVC, but the problem is they're still side to side.
Yeah.
They don't land on you. They're on again, off again, on again, off again.
Right.
When you look at us, the Swirl Cool technology, the arrows, the blue arrows tell the story. They tell the tale. Complete and total air circulation, meaning no matter where you stand, sit, or lay in a room, you'll feel that cool, refreshing breeze all the time. And the four-legged friends will feel it too, because you can tilt it down, tilt it up to circulate air. Whatever you need to do, it will do it for you.
This is fantastic. The fact that you've got so many different options to move this around your house, literally on tabletop, that is great. Just ladies, have you ever gotten out of a hot shower and tried to do your hair and makeup and it just kind of melts off in the bathroom? Well, now you can bring this into the bathroom with you and set it tabletop and have that nice cool moment with you there amongst really every room in the house, honestly.
That's right. It's lightweighted, less than 5 pounds. Take it anywhere. Good long cord on it.
Yeah.
And this is one of my favorite tricks. And I've been talking about this for years and years and years. I've been fortunate to be affiliated with Air Innovations for over 15 years now, helping out my buddy Kelly Walker. He's spent a little bit of time down in Florida. So, hey, Kel, hope all's well with you. But here's a little great innovation that we sort of came up with, which is right here at your register. Okay, this could be your air conditioning duct or your heat register, either one.
Right.
And what happens is, if you're like me, the room you sleep in sometimes is the farthest away from the air conditioning. You get the weakest airflow.
Yeah.
So instead of turning the AC down to 68, 67, like we kind of do in our heads, which is irrationally expensive to do,
Right.
keep your AC at what it is, but then slide this over the register, and then you're still getting, with the help of my little bubble gun here, complete and total air circulation. Look at those bubbles going quite literally throughout
Everywhere.
the entire, there are 20-foot ceilings here, and they're going everywhere. So think about what that could do for you at night. Circulates that nice cold air into your room. So you sleep a little bit better at night, you feel like $1,000,000 in the morning, but then in the winter, when you're a little cold, you gotta get that heat going as well.
Absolutely.
This is a nice way to do it.
Well, you just make the call which color you want for this awesome clearance price of $65.99 or 4 easy payments of $16.50. We're shopping right here, our stone blue. Here is the unit that you're seeing separately here in that platinum, which is very, very popular. Do not wait on your platinum option. And then right on over here is our cream option. They're all fantastic. They do exactly the same thing, whichever fits your decor or aesthetic. But the fact that you can do so many different things with this makes it a very, very special and unique fan.
Yeah, and what's kind of cool about it too is your average air conditioning unit is 2,000 to 3,000 watts to run. Extraordinarily expensive, extraordinarily power consuming. This fan runs on less than this light bulb here, so that's kind of nice. Take that again. We say it over and over, and you've heard it from us for years and years and years. Just pay to cool the room you're in, not the entire home.
Absolutely.
Save a couple bucks and stay nice and cool.
Oh man, absolutely. You just said it, because you know our air conditioning bills are astronomical.
Smoking high.
Like
Yeah,
ridiculous.
irrational. Yeah, exactly.
And you can't be in your house sometimes without turning your air conditioner
That's right.
on. But
That's
the
right.
problem with turning your air conditioner on is the fact that you're literally sitting in one room and you're cooling off the entire house. If you know you and your partner are in the bathroom, or you guys are in the living room, you can definitely go ahead and just cool that space that you're in with ease and not have to worry about cooling all the other 6 rooms in the house. This is so simple and effective.
Yeah, because if you're like me, there's a lot of people, my wife minds the cold. She hates the cold.
Right.
I hate being hot.
Me too.
Really do hate it. And to me, there's very few things worse than that feeling at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. You're so hot. You're so sweaty. You're like, please get me an hour of sleep. Please just get me, the alarm's going off in an hour. I just get 20 minutes of sleep, and you're sweating. It's the worst. Well, you know what? Get that Swirl Cool technology, get that complete and total air circulation. Put it in your window in the overnights, get that extra air blowing on you, and just sleep better, feel better. Wake up in the morning ready to attack the day versus waking up saying, my word, did I even sleep last night? I don't remember. So
the worst.
It's the worst feeling, especially in the fact that it's only, June 18th we said today?
Yeah.
Steve, wait till you go outside. It's going to remind you of Central California. It is so hot outside today.
Oh,
it is
gosh.
unbelievable. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, this is the time to pick moments like this up when you see them, especially on a clearance price, because let's face it, you're going to go out to the store to go find a fan, something that's going to do this many things. You're not going to see this kind of price. Clearance price of $65.99, or these 4 easy payments of $16.50. Out at retail, $117. Here at QVC, $65.99. It's fantastic. 3 different colors for you to shop. I just love the fact that we're looking at this one literally turning all the way around.
Yeah, it's counter rotation technology, Swirl Cool, complete and total air circulation. So you've got about 60 blades here, louvers. They're individually angled louvers on the outside, 5 giant pedal blades on the inside, 12 inches wide. Very, very, very large fan. Moves a ton of air, especially once you get it up to that turbo setting. So right now we're on that. You can also do the ocean breeze setting if you like. That's that variable wind, which is kind of cool. It's Rick Domeyer calls it the Aruba breeze. You get a 1 to 15 hour timer, super simple. And then here's your on-off, low, medium, high, turbo, ocean breeze. About as simple gets. And then would you kindly hand me the remote that's on that table there? Thank you so much, Steve. Appreciate you. And then the remote is right here. It exactly mimics all the buttons there. Couldn't be any easier. Plus it has a LED button that turns the LED lights off. It stores right behind it. So is the cord. It can cord wrap, but it can also break down to a tabletop or a window fan, and you're good to go there too.
So good. So you're seeing the 2 different, from the pedestal to the tabletop, and this is the platinum color, and we're down to our final 3 dozen in this one. So definitely pick this one up. If it's in your cart right now, you have to check out. Just because it's in your cart does not mean it's secured. Absolutely check out. But the functionality here and the versatility is fantastic.
It is, and this is, it is fully featured. And to that point, here we are, June 18th, and I've been saying it already for a few weeks. Don't go looking for fans in July. It's like looking for heaters in February. It's a bad idea, especially now. This is an unusually hot June. Like, it really is. For it is supposed to be 98 here on the East Coast on Thursday. Think about that.
Yeah.
Bangor, Maine is supposed to be 98 degrees on June 20th.
Yikes.
That is absurd.
Yeah.
What do you think the big box stores are going to look like for fans in July? No chance. You're not finding them. And you certainly, to put a point on what you said, you're not going to find them this fully featured.
No.
You're not going to find them this powerful or this affordable.
Right, absolutely. I mean, first of all, I personally have never seen a fan rotate like this all the way around. That is fantastic. The tilt function on here too, awesome. You could go ahead and move that in so many different directions so easily and not have to worry about cranking it. Not to mention, it's whisper quiet.
It is really quiet, because we have 2 here on set running on absolute full blast, turbo sitting, and you and I could whisper and not hear a thing.
Yeah, honestly.
There's no problems. We can communicate. It's not like there's a lawnmower running in your living room. You're good to go. But even my wife loves the Air Innovations fans when she works out. We have a little workout room.
Yep.
And I need to start joining her a little more. I'm not gonna lie to you, but she gets on her bike or on her treadmill and points this. But to your point, it tilts, so she can aim the air exactly where she wants it. Plus the Swirl Cool means that she is completely cooled down. So no matter what you're doing in a room, standing, sitting, laying down, working out, whatever it is you're doing, you're going to feel nice and cool, Steve.
No, absolutely. I gotta admit, my dad's probably watching right now. He has one of these box fans. Yes, Dad. Maybe, I'm going to pick one of these up for you, Dad.
Yeah,
Shoot, if there's any left. I mean, honestly, they're just flying right now. But this is that moment. I love the fact that you have the option to put it on a pedestal. You have the option to put it on a tabletop. You can go ahead and shrink this down a little bit lower if you wanted to keep it on a low pedestal. So lots of versatility that we've been talking about here with Scott, which makes such a huge difference, because this is what we're going to need every single day for the next few months.
Easily the next few months. And it is, I keep saying it, Wait till you walk outside. It went up 20 degrees probably since you came in. It is so hot outside.
Oh gosh.
This is what it's going to be. So,
yeah.
you know, this is the portability that you want. This is the effectiveness you want, the power that you want, and the complete and total circulation that you want. That Swirl Cool technology.